Question 5. Before solving this question, if you have not yet watched the strategy video on how to solve a data sufficiency question, please do watch that before. So let us jump to the question now. The question asks us that what is the median number of pages of all the books on two shelves So this is what we need to find out. I need to find out this. What do I know? So we know from the question statement that a certain bookcase has two shelves of books. Okay, so there are two shelves first of all. One is upper shelf, and lower one. Okay. Now, what other information do we have? On the upper shelf, the book with the greatest number of pages has 400 pages. So, on the upper shelf, we have less than 400 pages. All the books on the upper shelf will have books having lesser than 400 pages because the highest number of pages is 400. So, lesser than or equal to. For the lower shelf, the information is given like on the lower shelf, the book with the least number of pages has 475 pages. So for lower shelf, the number of pages will be greater than or equal to 475. So the least number is 475 and the highest number is anything. Okay, and here for the upper shelf, the highest number is 400 and the least number is anything. Okay, it can be 0 or 1 also. It cannot be 0 because it is a book, right? So what else do I need to know? So I simply need to know the number of books on upper and lower shelf. Because if I am able to figure out the number of books and the number of pages, then I will be able to figure out the median number of pages of books on two shelves. Okay, so let us jump to statement 1. Statement 1 says that there are 25 books on the upper shelf. So there are 25 books on upper shelf. Okay, so this doesn't give any information about the number of books on lower shelf. Okay, so if the lower shelf has let us say 25 books again, then the average will be the one of the upper one and the one of the lower one. Okay, then the median will be the average of those two. Okay, now if this is any number greater than 25 or less than 25, then the median might shift to the lower shelf or to the upper shelf respectively. Okay, so this doesn't have any information. So statement 1 is not sufficient. Whenever statement 1 is not sufficient, we just cross AD. Now let us jump to statement 2. So statement 2 says that lower shelf has 24 books. Okay, so lower shelf has 24 books. So this alone doesn't give any information upon how many number of books does upper shelf has. Okay, and it doesn't give also any information on the number of pages. The same logic can be applied over here. Means based on the number of books in the upper shelf, the median might shift to the lower shelf or the upper shelf or the average of both of them. Okay, so statement 2 is also not sufficient. So we will cross option B. Now let us jump to combining both of them. Okay, so if I combine 1 and 2, let us check whether we can get an answer or not. So the upper shelf has 25 books and the lower shelf has 24 books. Okay, so there are a total of 49 books. So the median will be for an odd number, the median is given as n plus 1 by 2th term. Okay, so here it will be 49 plus 1, which is 50 by 2, which is 25th book. Okay, 25th book, but when we arrange them in increasing order, so the increasing order will start with the books on the upper shelf. Okay, because the upper shelf is having the number of pages lower than 400 and the lower shelf is having greater than 475. So it will start with upper shelf book, upper shelf book, upper shelf till 25 books. Okay. Then remaining 24 books will be lower shelf. Okay. In this series of ascending order. Okay. So the 25th book will be the one which is in the upper shelf. This is upper and lower. And this is the ascending order. Ascending order. Okay. So 25th book is the median number will be the median of number of pages of books on two shelves. Okay. So the 25th book will be the book on the upper shelf because there are 25 books in the upper shelf, and the highest number of pages on the upper shelf is what? 400. So it has to be 400. So the 25th value will be 25th book will be having 400 pages, and this is the median number of pages. So by combining both of them, we can get our answer. So we will cross option E, and our correct answer will be option number C. I hope it is clear.